Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of interesting, juicy games to your backlog or your wish list or your stone tablets, whatever you're doing out there. Hey, it's good to be here with you. If you enjoy the rogues, you're in the right place. Proficiencies increase the scaling of a weapon that scales with that attribute type by 1 tier. Okay, there you go. Hey, you know what I remember from Silver-Tongued Devil? When we play as the thief in Tiny Rogues, we don't need keys. So shout out to Silver-Tongued Devil, one of our great community members. Always out there reminding the goat of the many YouTuber blindness mistakes that are made across runs. I love all of you for mentioning those things. It helps me get better, legit. So thank you. Thanks for calling it out. Hey, we're back here with some Tiny Rogues. My goodness, this game has been out for a week. Now I'm playing version 1.4. There might be another version out at this point, but I am, of course, playing it in the past, so we're all time traveling right now. Evade the first damaging hit you take in every room, 25% more damage while fighting exactly one. We're going to go evade the first damaging hit. That sounds good to me. Yeah, we're all time travelers right now. So, Marty, it's about your kids. Where we're going, we don't need roads or keys. Look at that. Lock-picked. Silver-Tongued Devil was triggered that run. The first time I played as the thief, I just forgot along the way that, I didn't need keys. And I said, boy, you're right. I must have got talking about something like I usually do. And he said, my God, Goat, the amount of chests that you bombed instead of opening, my goodness. And I get that. I understand that pain. Hey, if this is the first time you're hanging out with us, I appreciate you. If it's not the first time you're hanging out with us, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here with us. I would love to earn the right to your subscription if it's your first time. We already have an accessory, and I like this one. A random melee weapon. Let's do that. Let's find out what happens here. Just know going into it, if you do choose to subscribe, it's probably going to cost you some money. You're going to see some cool games. You're going to go, my God, I got to play that right away. And, it's just important to me that you know that going into this relationship. But I'd love to have you. We'd all love to have you. We've got an awesome community here. We're going to try to put together a decent run today. I have been thinking about my run as the thief ever since the first run as the thief. Sword, melee, two-hander, parry, unsuccessful dodge, shoot an empowered attack. Huh. All right, well, let's see how that compares. 225 to 250. Better range. Okay, you know what? As long as we don't have an offhand, I think we're going to try this. Oh, I think we've had that one before. All right, that looks okay. And it attacks pretty fast, too. So we're going to give it a try. What do we have here? Did you know enemy status effects can only apply when your health is damaged? Oh. Well, okay. Requires that you pay health. I don't think we're in a position to consider doing that right now. If you've got something in your cup today, I hope it's something good because I'll tell you right now, I have something very good. I went out to one of the local roasters. You know what? We're going to go this route here. Maybe we'll get something even more interesting. Grenade launcher. 4 attacks per second, capacity 9. Right. Ooh, skinning knife. Bonus crit multiplier, inflicts bleed. We have had that before. Oh wow, bubble wand. Okay. I want to pop this on. The range is definitely not as good. I'm gonna pop a bomb over here too, just because, well, it looked like an X, kind of. All right, take the ancient tome. Yes, 10% increased magic damage. Well, that's kind of a miss for us, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna go back to that two-hander that we had, although those crits were pretty spicy there. Yeah, let's put this on here, because this isn't doing anything for us either, at this point, at least. I think speed is gonna do a lot better, plus it boomerangs out at a pretty good distance as well. Yeah, so I've got a really tasty blueberry latte, and you know, it does have syrup, but it's not overly syrupy. You know how that can happen sometimes? Okay. 25% increased attack speed. Like it. Every 5th attack will be a guaranteed crit hit. I mean, as long as we can have a quick attacking weapon, we're going to get to that 5th attack quickly. So that's how my brain is thinking about it. I've went with this before. I just don't end up finding the potions that make me ultra powered. If this was infusions or permanent, I'd absolutely go for it. But I think I'm gonna go with this. And we're gonna be the crit commander. Because, you know, I mean, look at the crits. It's 1100 damage. That's very substantial. Which you can tell by how fast these dudes are going down. Oh, of course, they were going to give us a... Alright. We'll at least see what it is, but I don't anticipate going with it. But we'll see. Alright, the goat is going to try extra hard today with the projectiles that happen in the game. +2 armor, -2 movement speed. I'm going to hold on to it and consider using it at some point, but at least for right now, I like the way things are going a little bit too much. So I'd have to trade for the other weapon for one. Alright. Grants a random consumable or locked chest. Oh, I see how it is. I'll tell you what. There's just something so exhilarating in the Soulsborne games. Oh, wow. That's... Ah. They're really tugging on our heartstrings here. I mean, we'll take it. Let's just see what it looks like. Okay, it doesn't have to be attuned, so... Yeah. I'm good with that. Let's stick with that. I am curious to see what's in this chest. Okay. Oh, the laser gun. Okay, I've had it before. I don't love it. So we're going to just stick with what we have for now. All right. if you have been playing this game for the past several days now, let us know how it's going in the comments. Yeah, you know, I think we are going to upgrade this. This weapon's going really well. Okay. Tink, tink. Let's get our infusion. We're already holding one, but I don't think we need it yet. This run's going pretty well. Now, if we get a dupe, oh, maybe I'll turn that last one on to help open space up in the inventory as well. Okay. Hey, I'm a goat of my word. Okay. So how about a little fire scarecrow? All right. Okay. We have 0 coins, so we will be forced to go bombs. Grants a random ranged weapon or grants a big amount of gold. I think we'll go gold this time. All right. It's going really well so far. So this is probably where the run goes straight to hell, because I said that. And, you know, Murphy's Law and stuff. I think, I don't know, do we go with the rare weapon? How are we doing here? Level 13. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe we find a one-hander that's really good, and then, you know, we can look at maybe another offhand. What do we got? What do we got? It's a magic weapon, isn't it? No, it's not. Spear and melee. Yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that. We're not going to go with that. Plus 20 maximum mana. Don't need that. Let's do this. I guess we're just going to go with the upper. We're probably going to stick with this weapon now. Okay. Do the tink, tink, tink. Oh, you know what I just realized here? Oh, that's cool. I don't know that the counter was there before. This is version 1.4 that the dev had put out in an update. We're probably not going to take... Oh, wow. Inflicts burn. That's cool. Shock wand. I've never had that before. All right, we're done. We're done with... Well... We're not going to use that. Okay, we can agree on that. We're not going to use that, so we'll leave that for somebody else. And grab the flint bow here. Contains stuff for magic users, minor amount of souls. So let's go with that. We'll knock these menus out. Crits are looking good at 1,800 on some of them. That's great. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the shop because if I go to this, Silver-Tongued Devil might just whip a controller at the wall. I'm just teasing. He would never do that. Well, we can't afford anything. Oh, I take that back. We can afford the assets, but we're not going magic this time. So we will simply move on. All right. Okay, wonderful. All right. Plus 2 stamina. Recover 1 stamina on hit. You know, I guess we'll just go with this. A nice general one. Because I feel like I have enough stamina at this point with 3 pegs. Contain a variety of rewards. Let's go to the chest. Okay. Raises your level by 1. That's awesome. Like that quite a bit. Lock chest that contains a rare equipment item. Lock chest that can contain... Alright, we'll go on rare equipment item. Why not? We no longer have our fire active. Moving leaves behind a trail of fire. Hey, speaking of fire... Come on, is that a coincidence or not? Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to try to put the fire on, because I think it's going to be really good on this guy. All right, guy. All right, guy. Ooh, that was luck on that. Okay, one hit. I can live with that. And an extra heart. That's good. Because remember now, we do not take the first hit of damage in every room. Boy, we've got 8 bombs. Where are these X's when you need them? All right, I'm gonna start watching more closely. I know I say that as we're like halfway through the run. I don't know. You just get caught up. You just get caught up. All right, grants bombs. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go to random spots where it looks like maybe there could be something happening there, and we'll probably end up being wrong most of the times. But if we're right once, isn't that maybe worth it? Here, let's try this one. All right. Still don't see X's. Stuff for melee fighters. We are not. Let's go gold. Okay. Wonderful. Any X's? I see none. We still have 8 bombs. Okay, let's go +3 strength. Outstanding. Yeah, I mentioned I'm going to be seeing my my brother very soon, and he is a coffee aficionado as well. And he has a fancier coffee pot called the Mocha Master. And you know, he's tried to get me to buy one a handful of times. You know, he'll send me a slick deal, and I was actually going to buy the deal because it was very good. It was marked down, you know, pretty heavily. And he said, "Hey, buy this." And so, you know, I open it up, and as soon as I open it up, it's out of stock. But I was telling him, "Hey, you know, we got to visit some of the local coffee shops out there. That'll be fun." And he said, "Hey, man, I've got the same coffee maker as Drake. We don't have to be going out to those coffee shops." He was, you know, he's trying to be funny, even though he wasn't. Yeah, we're gonna take a rest. All right, fully rested, refreshed. All right, what did that do? Does it still do the same thing? You feel relaxed. Double stamina recovery speed. Excellent. All right, I don't think there's anything else we can interact with here. I don't see any X's. Okay. Stuff for magic users or maximum mana. Boy, it's like they really want us to use magic in this run, don't they? So anywho, I picked up some nice bags of coffee for us to enjoy and I am looking forward to it. Now, as we've talked about on the channel before, oftentimes there are some flavors that are more subjective than others. And I think that most of us would agree, and I'm totally stealing this by someone else that had commented previously, how some flavors can be objective. The caramels, the vanillas, you know, kind of depends on your palate. But fruit flavors seem to be less subjective, or in other words, they show up more often. And I just, when selecting these coffees, I really went for the fruity flavors, you know? What do we have here? The Hungry Blade. 275 to 300, 1.5 attacks per second, bonus crit multiplier, inflicts bleed, gangs 25% crit hit multiplier on killing a boss. Huh. Now this is not the same one. I don't know. You know, I think we might have to try that. So this is 275 to 300. 210 to 240. And it's only a one-hander. So that means nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, no, it does. It does mean something. Okay. I was like, wait a second. It was already on. All right. It's very slow, but I think it might be worth trying. I'm still looking for X's. Still out there looking. See, this is where it's going to get hard. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm really torn. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to this. And when we get to the boss, we're going to pop the Hungry Blade on. And we will feed it. And if we can find a ability that makes us attack faster, then maybe that will be kind of a way we back ourselves into the Hungry Blade. Because I would like the 100% critical hit multiplier. Can I see our stats? No, I can't. Oh. 10% increased movement speed. Modifiers to movement speed also apply to attack speed. Oh, boy. All right. All right. So, if we get a potion now that hooks us up with more move speed, or something, you know, anything that gives us move speed, that'll be quite good. So we're gonna pop this back on and just see. Yeah, it's still slow, but a little bit faster. More doable than it was, but I'm still liking the sword better. It's too bad it's only bosses, right? But that would just get totally busted up. You'd be seeing those thumbnails out there. Oh my God, the Hungry Blade is busted up. All right. So I see no X's. We're gonna go back to this, and we'll go arcade. I will go down to 30. Oh, wow. Body armor, defy death plus one more time. I want to hold on to that. We won't use this run, so we'll exchange that. I like that it drops body armor. That's cool. All right, one more. And now we're gonna bomb you. And speaking of bombs, I don't see any X's, so we will keep... Wait, is this an X? I just don't know anymore, so we're just gonna go with it. All right, so it's not an X. Yeah, these guys just go down so much faster with that weapon. Grants a random consumable, not a potion or infusion effect. Or +3 intel. I think we're gonna do that, and just taking a look here if there's anything else we can do. Okay. Not at the moment. All right. Locked chest that requires you to pay health. I wonder if the thief can get around that. I don't know, but if he can't, I do have this, and it might be worth it. How else do you find out? Right? Maybe we'll find out that it doesn't cost us anything. Well, okay, it does. So, horn helmet, dashing deals damage. I don't think we have a helmet yet, so we'll pop that on. That's good. Let's see here. Let's pop that. Oh, I thought that was a health potion. It's not. It's not. But that's okay. That's all right. So here's what we're going to do. Just in case, we're going to pop this back on so that this is active. And we will go and repair this. Okay, so we've got our armor repaired. And wait, we can upgrade a weapon. I wish the upgrade sped it up, but I don't think it does. We're gonna find out. I think it's just the damage stats. Yeah. Okay, what do we want to do here? 23. I guess we could go towards some decks. Let's pop that back on. All right. Now again, the thought is let's upgrade the Hungry Blade because, I want to use it against the boss, which, hello. Okay, well, this is going to be challenging. I don't recommend doing it that way. For anybody wondering. Oh, well, there's our freebie. I am going to have a tough time killing this guy like this, baby. Ooh. Oh! At least I got the 2 armor, too. And we've got bleed going, so he's taking a small amount of damage over time. Alright, guy. Oh! Okay. Oh, we can hit him a few times over here. Come on. He's gonna warp. I expected him to come back in the top right. Oh! I don't want to overcommit. Oh, wow. That was super close. Oh! There's our revive. We got one of them. Ooh. That was wild. Getting 20% increased movement speed for 4 seconds, which will also affect our attack speed. I think that's worth it. Okay. Well, let's take a quick sip of coffee. It might be the last one of this run. The shock status effect increases damage taken. I don't know if I knew that. All right. You know, I don't know if trying to rock out this weapon was the best way to go. Like, if I would have gotten it in the first area and I would have built it up over time, you know, maybe it gets to the point where the damage is, you know, such that you're just destroying. But we still had the problem of speed of the weapon. So, I don't know. I really like the Thief, though. And I think that Silver Tongue Devil will agree that I did a great job of remembering today. I don't think I got one key that whole run. So we'll chalk that up as a victory, right? And we've got 3,300 to spend here on some nice meta progression. I'm sure there's some stuff in here that we're going to want to lock right into, right? So anyway, great being here today with you. I appreciate you spending your valuable time with us. It's always fun. And you're a big part of that, so thanks for hanging out. And yeah, I'll probably keep popping into Tiny Rogues. It was such a blast getting to show this game off. It was so complimentary of Ruby Dev, the developer, to reach out and say, "Hey, Goat, you know, would you want to play this game on the channel?" That was so nice. And then, you know, on top of that, the game's tremendous. You know, so what more can you ask for? But we'll keep popping in. And again, I know I'm playing an older version. I think Ruby Dev has some lot more to show us, I think. So I'm excited to see that. And good luck to you in all of your future runs. I'll tell you what, I'll see you next time on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every single time. You can set your watch and warrant to it. All right. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you again soon.